Here we have an automatic climate module from an Opel Insignia that needs to be replaced, and somebody saw my YouTube channel and sent this unit to me to solder this MCU. This MCU contains the security data for this unit. This unit is not like other climate modules from automotive. This unit is a little bit special because this MCU contains security data. So if you want to replace it, you have to program it. To program it, you need the security code from both cars, so it's a little bit difficult to do that. An easier way could be the MCU replacing. They tried to do that, but they messed up. I think they are not able to solder this MCU because it has a lot of little pins. So let's see what is here. First of all, I can see two missing traces, one here and one here. This one I think should connect this point, and this one this point. Okay, so I don't think those traces are connected to anything. Oh yes, I think this is connecting with a through hole connection, but this one is not connected to anything. I'm gonna do both anyway, just to be sure, and then I'm gonna solder the whole MCU back. First of all, I'm gonna add some leaded solder, and then I'm gonna suck the solder with the wick. Okay, let's use the wick. I'm pressing gently on the pins because I don't want to rip off any pin. Because I'm using the small tip of my soldering iron, it's gonna take some time to liquefy this solder. Okay, now let's clean up. And I'm gonna restore those traces anyway. The first one is really needed. The second one I don't think so, but let's restore them. And for that I'm gonna use some new traces. They look like that. Let's grab two of them. They are super tiny. This is one. And the second one. Okay, I found it. I found it on my bench. Here it is. They are a little bit different, but I think it's no problem. And it went away. I don't know where. Yeah, can't find it. Let's grab another one. They are microscopic. I forgot to add some flux, but I don't have free hands. I'm gonna apply flux later. Perfect. Now I have to gently clean the burn flux with a fine brush. I'm cleaning with a fine brush because I don't want to rip those new traces. They are so little. I need to hold them like that. Let's see if I can. And I'm gonna apply a little bit of UV mask. Prepare it. Because I want to stay perfect in the place. Okay, now it seems fine. I'm gonna apply UV lamp, UV light for like 20 seconds, and I think I'm gonna apply UV twice to make sure it will stay in the place. And it will harden enough. I'm not looking at UV light because it can affect my eyes. I want to apply a little heat from my hot air station to help that coating to hard. It looks like it's hard enough. It's still a thick coating, so I'm gonna apply UV lamp one more time. want this to be hard because I need to grind it to expose the new traces. Okay. Look at that. I'm gonna apply one more time UV lamp. Let's apply some solder, and then I'm gonna solder the processor. Pin number 1 is on the bottom left, so I'm gonna solder it that way. Okay, it's aligned. Now I have to solder some corners, some pins to secure that MCU in the place, and then I'm gonna go over pin by pin. I'm gonna get rid of those bridges later. I'm just gonna secure it. And it moved a little bit. I'm gonna use hot air to realign it. Okay, now it's perfect. Okay, perfect. And one last check I want to do is to make sure those new traces are not touching each other, because we don't want to cause a short circuit. And not the continuous path from here to here. Okay, and this one here. Okay, but no short between them. Nice. Everything looks okay. Okay, so the job is done. I soldered that processor here, and I restore those two traces that were missing. That's it for this job. I'm gonna go and work on something else now.